Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's Improvement Nugget. I want to talk this time about sustaining an improvement mindset and an improvement culture. So, I want everybody to understand here that this is really not some sort of magic wand or silver bullet that just everything magically improves and you stay on the path and on the journey and everything is unicorns and rainbows. It does take some persistence and definitely a little bit of focus to stay on track. So what I wanted to share today is, it's first of the year here, and I said earlier in one of my goal sessions that that January 1st is kind of frustrating date for me sometimes when you're talking about goals because it shouldn't really matter. The goal should be done when the goal should be done, and that January 1st is kind of a false arbitrary date that a lot of us gravitate towards. But for me, what it does is it gives me a nice check-in point so that 2023 is over, 2024 is starting. I'm able to sit down and say what worked, what didn't work. And I found myself extremely frustrated that a lot of the things I know work on the continuous improvement and lean front um, kind of fell short on last year, stopped doing some of the things that were really valuable. And what I learned from that is if you're out there doing something from an improvement standpoint and the persistence isn't there, maybe you slip a little, other priorities get in the way, you just kind of forget about it, doesn't make the top of your list. If that frustrates you, then it's probably working. And so that's what I'm taking from all this. Extremely frustrated that I let certain things slip that I know bring value. But when I sit back and reflect on last year, boy, those things really must be working if I'm so frustrated that I didn't do them and it upsets me. So I know they bring the value. So another overarching message for everybody that's on this improvement journey: it is a journey. It will ebb and flow. I live and breathe this stuff at a high level, but I definitely let a lot of it slip. And there's a lot of things out there, especially in 2023, that I look back and say I can't believe I didn't do that, or I didn't use that tool, or I didn't leverage that principle, because I know they work. And the idea is I'm just going to try and get refocused on some of those in 2024 and stay persistent on the journey. It is continuous improvement, and it's not always a linear trajectory. There are going to be some hiccups, and that's life. That's part of the journey.